Life is full of surprises. And in early March, the staff of Three Rivers Avian Center got a surprise that was a long time in the making. WOAY loves a good plot twist and has the story.
Just when you think you know somebody, they go and lay an egg.
And so I came in beginning of March to do some things with her and discovered 2 eggs that she had laid, and called Caleb and Ron in, who were with me, and we all sort of marveled at it for a moment, shook our heads, and went on.
For 14 years, Three Rivers Avian Center cared for Regis, a bald eagle. Their experience with the northern subspecies of bald eagles in our area led them to believe Regis was a male. However, after Regis laid 2 eggs on March 1st, they had no other choice but to reconsider.
And realized that Regis was a female of the southern race. So she is a small bald eagle, but she's right on the money for a weight of a female southern race bald eagle. She is 10 pounds.
You might be thinking that there's an easy way to solve this, but determining the sex of some birds can be tough.
It is, unless it's breeding season in birds, because the breeding organs shrink up and shrivel up. So it's really hard to tell unless you do a DNA test.
This isn't the first time one of the birds at Three Rivers Avian Center laid such a surprise.
No, Regis broke the record. The longest one we've had without laying eggs before Regis was Huli. She laid eggs at 13 years old. And Regis here laid eggs at 18.
The eggs aren't the only new side of Regis. She is also exhibiting an intensified nesting behavior.
This is to a whole new level. She's just destroying entire mats at a time. So we're going to have to be buying more mats.
Of the 2 eggs Ms. Regis laid, one has been preserved for the Three Rivers Avian Center Museum, and the other was certainly not wasted.
It's not unusual for the females particularly to eat the shells of the eggs to regain that calcium that they gave to the egg to make the shell. So it's not unusual for the females to eat the shell. So she may have broken the first one and then realized, I'll just eat that, you know. So.
Although Regis may have been a late bloomer, her timing was perfect.
It's nesting season for bald eagles right now. We've actually been monitoring several nests in the area. The Brooks Island nest has a pair there, and they've laid 2 eggs for sure. And they're staying on the nest, which is great. So we're hopeful that we're going to actually get chicks out of the Brooks Island nest there by Hinton this year.
Mike Teeney in Summers County, Newswatch 4.